Hey guys, what's going on? The Gaming Rehab here. In this video we're playing Age of Empires 2 HD Edition, and this isn't the Forgotten just because the only use of the Forgotten really is if you're trying to do the new campaigns or if you really want to try out some of the new civilizations. But anyways, we're playing a 1v1 with me and King of the North. I'm not sure how good he is, but this is actually live commentary, so it's not like normal where I would be reviewing the game after it was played. I'm actually playing it live right now while commentating, so don't blame me if my commentary gets a little crappy throughout if I'm in a battle or something that really requires concentration and attention. So I'm just finding all the sheep that I can over there, and I think after this, something that pros do, which I am aware of, is they don't go for loom until the very end of the Dark Age, right before they advance to the Feudal. But what I like to do is just get loom after I create 4 or 5 villagers, maybe something like that. But I'm just gonna send this guy to patrol right there, because since I've already gotten all the sheep that I think I can. Okay, so right now he just took the lead back, but I did have it for a second, and I'm not sure. I'm gonna go for loom right after this, just because I'm gonna start looting my boars, and I don't want to get caught with any dead villagers, because people say that can ruin games, and I sort of believe them. I mean, sort of be the cause of ruining games, I guess you could say. So I'm going for this boar up to the north of my town, and I gotta start producing villagers at the same time, because, well, that's what I think I should do. And it's kind of a shame. Actually, no, it's not too bad. I have 1 relic, and oh, nope. Stop. Sorry, villager. If you get hit one more time, you're gonna die. No, he died. It's a shame. It's a shame. So that is definitely not a good thing. And what I'm gonna do, and even though it is definitely a very bad move, is I'm just gonna attack the villager up to the north and just forget about luring. Because even though you guys think you guys will probably think that I suck, I am gonna do it just because I think that it is maybe with this amount of villagers they won't have to come back to the town center and then all the way back again to get more resources from the boar. But the only thing that I'm worrying about is I just gotta put those guys in the town center so I have enough resources to get another villager as well, and then I'll attach that one to sheep, or actually to berries, I think, even though berries aren't the best food source. Oh, good, and the boar does have only 21 left. But I'm gonna send... No, sorry, that was dumb of me. So I'm gonna task all those back on there, but what I want to do is put those 3 villagers on there, but then I'm gonna put the rest on sheep, I believe, for now, because I think that might be the wisest choice. I'm not really sure. So that boar is already completely dead, so I'm just going to send those 2 villagers to lure that boar, and I'm going to send them back to the town center so that I can do that. And okay, so this time I did not make a mistake that bad, even though that still was a bad mistake. At least we can't say that we messed up that badly. And I'll send those 3 villagers onto there so that food doesn't rot out. Actually, I'm not sure if it will, because I'm not on that difficult a setting. So he is winning by over 35 points at this point, which is rather worrying, but I'm not sure if that really matters that much in this point of the game. But if it is gonna matter anytime, it's gonna be right now. And I do have a mill and a lumber camp, so I have enough resources, enough buildings to go to the Feudal Age, but I don't have enough food. And I think I could get enough food fairly soon if I do have some deer over there, which I should get soon, but I'm not sure if I do get them, I think what I'm going to do is send 4 or 5 villagers and build a mill over by them. But it is only 3, I believe, so I don't know how good if that is really worth it. And I'm going to put these guys to 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm putting that guy in wood, and I do have enough food now to advance to the feudal, which I will be doing momentarily. And as you see, I just pressed the button, and so I'm just gonna send my scout to attack his wall, just not to do any really serious pressure, just because it might be a good idea to open up the wall so I have a place to attack from. And I also need a villager, which I'll just send him, just because he looks like someone nice, to go free up the farm slot, so I will be able to actually build farms there as the next stage begins. And is this on fast mode? Options? Yes, it's on fast. Good. And I'll get rid of that one too. And that one. No, I'm gonna leave all my woodworkers as they are right now. Even though, and one thing that I'm just so happy about, that's just so useful all of the time, honestly, is that you don't have to build houses when you're the Huns, and that just makes the game worth it pretty much for me. And I'm gonna send that villager to continue chopping the very last tree that needs cutting, and now we just hit the Feudal Age, and I just take the lead against him, but I don't think that it will be for that long necessarily. So where's that villager now who just was chopping that tree? And he's right there. So now that those trees are pretty much worthless, unless I really want to get all the materials I can out of them, I'm going to send him up there to build a blacksmith. And I'm going to... I don't think I should have that many guys on working this mill. So I'm going to send those guys back. And I'm going to... Ooh, that's a lot of guys. I'm going to put those 3 back, and then these 3 are going to go on farms now. Oh, and I probably did have a little bit of idle time right there, which is definitely not a good idea. If you can avoid it, then I would say you definitely should. And I'm going to put another wood camp right up there in case I do get rushed, so he doesn't take the only resources when he does take it. I'm gonna start off with putting 4 guys on wood, just because I think I should have as many as I can, really. And oh, he's built a second wall, and which I'll start taking down that as well. So I am actually taking a decent lead, almost maybe about 60 points, 70 points above him. And ooh, he is building another wall of palisades, so either way it doesn't give any harm to my scout at this time, but if I keep doing it, then he might build a watchtower as he gets to the feudal, but I'm not sure. And oh, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we just completed our 5th farm right there. And I'm gonna start tasking 5 villagers onto this very nice gold, because that's what you need to advance to the next age. And people say that I may have been wise to start building a blacksmith earlier, and also to put guys on that earlier. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start building barracks. Then I'm going to build 2 archery ranges, so right as I get up to the castle, I can start mass producing cavalry archers, because as those in the castle with if you get the blacksmith upgrade, which is padded armor, which I will get right now, can just be such an important thing, and just make them so much more powerful and just worthwhile, really. And you can just get those extra kills in. And I do have that upgrade too, and I'll get that. Oh, I need that upgrade. 75 wood. I'll get that right now. And I need to start. I'm gonna send maybe 3 guys on there before I start. I'll just send as many as I can on stone before I hit 200 gold. Then I'll start advancing to the next stage. And I should really start building archery ranges as well, because oh, so my scout I'm just going to send my scout to attack the final wall of palisade, because I think he retreated his villager, if I am not mistaken. And my villager needs to build, for some reason I just assumed that I had built a market, even though I forgot that I changed my goal and I wasn't going for a market anymore. And I decided to go for archery range, which is still a decent plan. So that is already 38%, so I'll just put one more villager. Then after that, after the completion of that villager, I will go to the castle. And I guess it is a kind of a bad time for me, 21 minutes. I'm not sure if that is a time that is recommended by any pros whatsoever. But this villager is at 78%, and I'm going up to the castle now. And for any friends that are watching this video, let's go to say, maybe we should try some civilization later. That could be fun. So discreet. Anyways, I should also start capitalizing the second gold mine, and as you see right there, that was someone who's might be watching this, but I'm not really sure how they could be. Anyways, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys on gold, and I'll just go like that. So we have 2 builders, 14 farmers, 12 lumberjacks, and 12 miners. And we're getting our second archery range right now as we get our way. Oh, I'm getting attacked by King of the North, and oh, my scout. So that is not the worst thing in the world. He just put up a watchtower, which is fairly reasonable. You might think that that could happen. And before I send my guy to build a watchtower near his, just in range to attack his, I will be putting up another archery range. Okay. So this is at 45% about, and the Castle Age research is 97, 98, 99. I'll just get that gold mining research, and I don't have enough. I don't want town patrol yet. Wheelbarrows more useful. Notice I have 0 wood at this time, but it's still fine. So 100 wood and 150 food is what is necessary to create the to get the bow saw thing. And the thing is, I should have really tasked more guys on wood. I don't have enough to do anything really. And as he completes the 3rd archery range, I'm going to build I think that's a good place. If he goes to the very end of it, I hope that he won't be able to get attacked by anyone. And I'm going to send these guys tasking on wood, because that's really what I need right now. Food is good, but it's not useful. Food and gold are the most essential, and I need to start getting more TCs any time now. And where are those guys on? I'll send 3 guys there and build another TC right there. And I'm going to go for the padded leather archer armor, or whatever it's called. And I need thumb ring too, but anyways, I'm just going to start producing some of these cavalry archers. Put it right there. And yeah, so leather archer armor is what it's called. And my second TC is also being too far away to attack, so that was kind of a shame that I messed that up. But I didn't mess it up too badly, and I'm putting that there. So he has 1 relic within his things, but he has not got it either. Then there is 1 relic in his zone that is not really possible to be gotten, because there's so much force in between. If he really wanted to do that, oh wait. I have 2 relics in my zone, so that is really lucky for me, honestly. And we got to get a new farm upgrade as well. I forgot to get that. Oh, and I don't want to. I'll just put those guys back because I don't want them on wood. I want them on that stone. And I'll test those guys on stone actually too, just because I think that is a good idea. And now that we can do that, I'm gonna get thumb ring, because that just makes the guys so much more competent and really worthwhile in getting it. So my monastery is done, and I'm going for. Oh, I don't have enough gold to get the monk, which is definitely a good investment. And where's a good another gold patch? Right there. So that's where I'm going to put my. There's a good place for that TC. But there's over there, so I don't actually miss out on any of them. And I will put that. Hopefully they won't go directly onto wood, but that won't be the end of the world. And with this town TC up here, I'm gonna start creasing those, and I'm gonna put that one right there because so I should really start somewhat harassing these guys, but it's kind of hard for me to do that because of this watchtower that's right there. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna put a castle right there, which he definitely will realize that I'm doing, and I'm gonna task those guys on, and task those, and then this final one right there. So I'll get as many cavalry archers as I can, but once again I run out of gold, which is a shame. And I really should have considered putting getting another monk right there, because I still don't have enough gold for that, because I only do have, oh my gosh, stupid people, you're not going on the gold. You're not going for the gold. You need to go for the gold. So I have 79 gold, and as you know right now, monks are slow and weak, and they require 100 gold. So in many ways they are kind of a difficult and useless thing to have, unless you have put them to good use. I guess you need them to get relics, and they are really useful for converting units that are really cost heavy in gold, but still it can be something to think about. So I got one relic now, and I'm sending my guys to get the second relic. My castle is already up, and it's too far away to attack, which I believe I can. Oh, I can't get rid of that yet. And I'm going to get some more guys on wood, because I think that is what I should do. And finally, I'm putting up my university along with another monastery over there, just to be safe, I guess. And I'm just gonna take down that wall and to take down that wall, because I think I can do that. Okay. So one thing that I perhaps should have done, and I still can do actually, which I will quickly do, is get some fishing ships on that water over there, because that's usually an investment that is worthwhile, just to keep your food population as high as it can be. And now what I'm doing is I'm sending. Oh, he's walling up. He's getting a stone wall, but he won't. Will he make it in time? No, he won't. I'll just be able to make it through. I hope, at least. We just want to go ahead and attack that villager. No. Oh, he made it. He made it. Attack that. And one thing that he's gonna start countering them, which is a really big pain in the butt. So I'm gonna start getting Tarkans as well, even though they're probably not as good as advanced upgraded cavalry archers. They still are a very, very powerful unit. Oh, and I still have a gold patch over there, which is being completely unused. So I'm gonna send that over there, and I have. Oh, he got attacked by a wolf, and I did lose one villager, but since it's so late in the game, that doesn't really matter. And I'll put that guy there into that. That. And I'll put those. Oh, so he's building a castle, which is about a quarter done. And if every one of my cavalry archers is being attacked, attacking this thing along with my watchtower. Oh, that's the enemy's watchtower. I did forget about that. So it actually took down one cavalry archer, which isn't for the worst. So his castle is about 3/4 done, and I'll be able to make it. Okay, good. Come through, and okay. Oh no, no, the castle is now up, so what I'm gonna do is just send the cavalry archers over there so they don't have to die a horrible death. So I did get kind of unlucky, I guess you could say there, but I should have done something a bit earlier and just prevented that from happening. So now he's attacking me with spearmen, but I'm gonna try and sort of avoid this attack, even though I don't know how possible it will be. I haven't even scouted his base yet, so that will be something that I'll need to think about. Now that all this stuff is happening, I have not even advanced to the Imperial Age yet, but I guess you shouldn't worry because I'll do that at this time. And I do have 2 relics which he does not have, but he doesn't have 1, and I think that could be something that he could really regret not getting these early in the game, because in a 1v1 especially, relics are a really good thing to have, pretty much. And so all he has is scout cavalry, which are slowly taking down my guys, but they're really not that bad. And he is getting longbowmen too, because he is the Britons. And what I'm gonna do is attack his villagers. And even though he's gonna garrison them in any second now, I just gotta get some good harassment onto it. Yeah, see right there, he's garrisoning them in. And he is getting some spearmen too now. But what I gotta do is just go like that, and got 1 spearman. 1 spearman dead, 2 spearmen dead, 3 villager dead. Yeah, villager dead. And over here is his wood camp. So as you see now, he's just gonna lose a lot of villagers to my cavalry archers. And just gotta take that one. No, we won't. And if he does have guys on that gold, then that will be good. So I finished that gold pile right there, so I'm gonna send these guys down through not really sure, I guess I'll just put them right there. So I just got up to the Imperial Age, so now I can research all the new things that will help me succeed. Oh, but he has a giant amount of longbowmen and things to defend himself from me. Now, one thing that I really didn't suspect would happen, but I guess I really should have prepared for it better, is me running out of food. And I guess it's because I've been creating a lot of Tarkans, and that's it, but still. So, me, who's Biggus Dickus, still has a giant advantage over him, over King of the North, which is kind of a cool name. It could mean a couple things, but at the same time it could be conceived as a gay name. You know, whatever. So two more farms there, and oh, I just thought of that right then, that I had maybe not upgraded to my last two-man saw lumber camp upgrade. And I might as well get tracking as well, because if I ever do get some infantry, then I really could use that. 1, 2, and any idle villagers? Yes, I have a lot up there. So what I'm going to do is do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put that one on that farm. And I'm going to... so I need to be upgrading this, so it's 250 that, 250 that. Wonderful. So I'm getting more heavy cavalry archers, and I'm gonna get, oh, since they don't require food, I'm going to get some trebuchets. I'm gonna be producing them from both castles, and I think I'm gonna both test them on the same one. But I don't want to go straight for it, because then he won't attack unless he's being attacked. That's just how some players are, and that's just something that people like to avoid. But still, it's quite hard to, honestly, unless you really get used to it. But I'm just gonna finish that farm and put that guy on that farm and produce a new one there. And I need to get all the cavalry upgrades, which actually do include the ones that are more effective to infantry, but still they do say give you 1 attack more. I don't have murder holes yet, and luckily that didn't get back. That didn't go against me, because murder holes can be something that can really be bad against you. So I don't know what. Oh, so he does have. Oh no, that's not good. So he is taking down one of my castles, and I'm taking down one of his at the same time. And he hasn't scouted my castles yet. And hopefully either of those can. I'm gonna send as many of those as I can to attack on that. And it is kind of a shame that he did take down that castle of mine. Sweet castle of mine, because that's the thing, whatever. And so I'll be taking down one of his trebuchets, but not all of them. Sorry, somebody just called me on Skype, which isn't good. But so I took down that trebuchet. Now I'm just gonna go for his on that with my trebuchets that are still remaining. And sorry about that, faggy Skype people. I totally know what you're talking about. And now I'm just mass producing more villagers, and I don't know what to send them on. I think I'm going to send them on some more food, but he is attacking me from my thing, but he doesn't really realize that that I can take down his castle so fast, and it's just such a shame for him, honestly. And his castle is going to be going down any second, and his trebuchet will be too. And he's sending very small, pitiful attacks to attack my trebuchets, but honestly, they won't work. So I'm going to attack his other castle, and I'm going to send a whole shitload of Tarkans. And since that is done, I am going to be creating a castle inside of his base, but I'm going to send Tarkans in at the same time to attack his stuff. And then my whole pile of I have a giant amount of heavy cavalry archers, so I think this should be GG for him very soon, honestly. And if it's not, then I don't think he'll ever have the resources again to come back and just produce a major attack against me. Oh my god, there's so many units running through the same amount of space. It's honestly, it's hard for the game to actually conceive, to accept. So I'm going elite tarking now, which is something that is probably a good idea. And now I'm just gonna send those there, and I'm just gonna go for something which to finish some of his things off if he doesn't do it anyways. I'm gonna go for a little monk rush. I'm just gonna be creating as many monk places as I can. And I just thought of this. It's gonna take so long to upload this video because I'm using this new video program that is a lot better quality. Oh my gosh, they can't even get in because my gate. Nope, stupid trebuchets start attacking the castle. Oh, that's not good. Oh, sorry, that's me. Genius! So I'm gonna send them all. I think all it will take to take down that gate is one swift blow, pretty much. And so he killed one of my villagers, but now that I just got into his base, I'm just gonna send everything in. I think they can. Since I have so many guys, I don't even need to try and attempt to put them all in a certain way to get them into the base because I have so many. So as you see, that was kind of a shame that he resigned right now. That sucks because I didn't really get a good fight into his base. But anyways, the game lasted just under an hour. It's 58 minutes and 32 seconds, and all I really did to have to do this to win this game, because I guess he wasn't pro, obviously, and he didn't send that many things just to try and harass me, is all I got was a lot of trebuchets and took down some of his, and took down his castles, and then send my pile of guys in. Anyways, guys, as you can see, my economy was decent. It was pretty strong, but still could have been better. And I didn't do everything you needed to. I didn't research all the things in the university, but I guess when you're playing against a person of this skill level, then you don't really need to do some of these things, but you still really should if you really want to assure that you can win. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on the Gaming Rehab. Bye.